Friday! Good morning, Desert Springs, and welcome to Hawk Talk. I'm Miss Solano. Today is Friday, January 7th, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Let's focus on be organized today. To be organized on the playground, return equipment to cart and then get in quiet straight lines. I know Mr. Bill told me, he said it is the same people that pick up all the balls every day, but it should be every person looking around, seeing, is there a ball on the ground? I will pick it up and go put it away. It comes back to that integrity I talked about on Monday. We want to be making good choices, helping out our school community, not just because somebody's watching, because you want to do the right thing. And then quiet straight lines. Seems like usually there's about half of the people that are getting into the line and then waiting. We just want to see everybody face forward, wait for your teacher. The quicker you're doing that, the quicker we'll get in some drinks and being in the air conditioning, but I guess that's not a concern right now. Regardless, getting quiet straight lines once the whistle is blown, and also that should be right away, not taking our time coming into line. The quicker you're there, the quicker we can.
Hey students, the 6th grade Comets Pizza and Drink sales are back. Comets will be selling pizza and drinks after school on Tuesday at the Blue Tables. The cost is $5 for a slice and drink combo. All proceeds will support the nonprofit organization called Cater the Corner. We have an early release on Tuesday, so come buy your lunch from Comets. See you there!
All right, Hawks, let's find out what's happening around campus. I'm sorry I didn't get an announcement out to you earlier this week. I could not get it to work, so I think I have it fixed so that today will work well. But today report cards go home, as well as our teachers are sending out links to conferences. Remember, we meet with your teachers at the end of January every year. It is so important that we work together with your parents as partners to team together for your success. You guys have been doing an incredible job. Our kids have been putting in the work, so both your teachers and your parents are also part of that team, and they meet together to go over your progress and things that you want to work on as well. The last 2 days we've been doing mimic marathons. Huge shout out to Mrs. Jenks and all of our teachers for participating in those or working hard to present that information to the students. Our students in 3rd through 6th grade in every single class, I am so incredibly proud of you as the principal. Mrs. Jenks has been explaining the data to you, which is information for us, for you, to know how we're doing. And I am so proud of us as Desert Springs Hawks and where we're at right now, mid-year. Technically, you took the test in December. Remember, we'll be taking that again in a couple months, and then we have our state test, and we want to be trying our best and working hard. I know I specifically said these things to Mrs. Berg's class. What you need to do is just keep focusing on what you do every day. Pay attention to your teacher, complete your classwork, work hard, persevere, don't give up, and that's what you need to be focused on right now. When we get prepared to take the next test, we'll do some reminders, some woohoo, some powwow for that thing. But to be prepared for those for the next ones. You just keep working hard now, staying on top of your work. You guys can do this. Teachers, I'm so proud of you. All of our 3rd through 6th grade teachers, awesome job. Next week, we have free dress being sold again, Monday through Thursday from Student Council. Shout out to Mrs. Appel and Miss Vita and all of our Student Council representatives for the work they do all the time. So they'll be selling that ticket again to wear free dress next Friday the 14th. Proceeds from this go to new recess equipment or more recess equipment. Remember, the students are the ones who chose these different items that we are using this fundraiser for. Recess equipment was a big one, so we'll be getting some more stuff for the cart, basically, is the plan for that. So again, that's sold before school only at the Blue Tables. Teachers, we will, for those little kiddos that might come with $1, we'll have a plan again where you can send it up to the office and we'll help you. But otherwise, just keep directing everybody to the Blue Tables before school. Next up, Tuesday the 11th is a half day early release for some training for our teachers, and then Comets is selling pizza. You already watched that video right before mine. And then next Thursday is our Hawk and Soaring assemblies for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. We also have a Kinder Roundup event that night on Thursday the 13th. The reason we're having Hawk and Soaring on Thursday is because on Friday the 14th, it is the district spelling bee. Huge shout out to Sebastian Lai for representing Desert Springs in our district spelling bee. We are so proud of you and excited to hear how you do. I also want to give a shout out to Raylan Beckler, who is representing Desert Springs in the Honors Band. I believe that field trip is next week also. And shout out to Brad Giddings. Brad Giddings is the winner of the yearbook cover. I asked Miss Lund and Miss Posner if I could show you, and they said it's going to be a surprise, but it is very good. Brad, I loved your cover, and I'm excited that that was one of the winners. So shout out to those people. AR Weekly Top Readers. 2nd grade, Cora Bochansky. 3rd grade, Harlow Rosenberg. 4th grade, Cannon Cordy. 5th grade, Danica Manfredi. And 6th grade, Adeline Aldrich. Keep on reading. We are at over 32 million words as a school. We're incredible. All right, Hawks. Next up, I know my next video talks about masks and then sore cards. So be ready for that. Before the mask video, I've got to do birthdays. There are a lot of people born in the last few days. So, happy birthday on the 5th to Vivian W., Osiris O., Claire M., and Anna R. On the 6th, happy birthday to Trevor B. and Tatum M. On the 7th, happy birthday, that's today, to Mariah T. This weekend, on Sunday, happy birthday to Zoe W. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Woo! Happy birthday to all those friends. Very popular week for birthdays. All right, Hawks, before we end our announcements today, if you've noticed, I've been wearing a mask my whole announcements, and it is because I want to do some mask reminders for what wearing a mask should look like, and that is up over your nose the whole entire time. So remember, it is the expectation from the district on campus that we are all wearing a mask. There is an ability for families to choose to opt out, which we respect, of course, and we want to respect both choices. But I'm here just to do some reminders for those of us that are wearing masks. For you to keep yourself safe and healthy, it does need to stay up over your nose the whole entire time. The teachers have a lot on their plates for just teaching you all day long, so please do not be one of those people that your teacher has to remind all day long to keep pulling up their mask. But we are going to kind of just really be recommitting to due diligence with for our mask wearers, that we know that you are wearing it properly basically on campus. I also have asked the teachers to double check. If you do not have an opt-out form on campus, then it is not your choice to take it off when you go to honors or put it on when you go to PE. It's that you're wearing it all day long. So we'll be double checking those lists, and again, if you do not have an opt-out form, then you are required to be wearing a mask all day on campus. That's your family has chosen to keep you safe and healthy. For myself as the principal, as the leader on campus, I do wear a mask at all times because, of course, as the principal, I just want to promote that as it is one of our protocols. Other protocols to think about is just hand washing consistently and still social distancing. We want to keep everybody safe and healthy and in school. Alrighty, here we go. Sore cards, my favorite time of the week. I have some sore cards to announce. These students have been safe, organized, accountable, and respectful around campus. In kindergarten, Thomas M., Bennett T., Ava. In 1st grade, Cora F., William H., and Ethan D., and Grayson S. 2nd grade, Blakely, Zoe J., Gabby, Avery S. 3rd grade, Milan, Jack Bartlett, Joaquin, Mariah. Joaquin says 3rd grade there. 4th grade, Mariah, Trevor B., Jacob L. 5th grade, Mason F., Madden, Brynley C. 6th grade, Josiah, Jackson M., and Wyatt. Shout out to those students for making good choices around campus, being leaders and great examples. I think we've had a great first week back here in 2022. I'm so proud of all of you. Hope you have a fabulous Friday, and remember to soar like a hawk.